You dated Natasha Leone, a guest of a great fan of the show, friend of the show.
Yeah.
How are you in relationships?
I think better now. That one was like, I would categorize as like a very successful relationship.
Yeah, you both have series.
Yeah, that's what matters. I think much better now. The older I get, I think the better I am at relationships.
What did you have to get out of your system? Or what did you get better at?
A fear of not making someone else happy.
You were trying. It sounds like you were pushing.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah. Same kind of thing. Like, yeah, it would be like the same.
How many happinesses did I give her this year? You would ask yourself.
Yeah. or like, what do I have to do? What am I supposed to do?
Right. And then you stopped trying. You used to worry about making them happy.
And like less about worry, and more about acceptance. It's okay.
Yourself or them?
Situation. It's okay that someone's a little upset right now. It's okay that today wasn't a perfect day.
Right.
That's not a disaster. It's kind of
that's the nice thing about aging is you just sleep it off.
Yeah.
You're just like fucking. You know what? We're going to call it.
Yeah.
We're going to go lay down.
Yeah.
We're going to wake up. Everyone's going to be different kind of tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a magic trick.
Yeah.
That you can, it works better when you just, I don't know. We're not that anymore.
I wonder if that's why sleep was invented.
Go on.
And as far as like evolution goes, if they were like,
I can't deal. I can't even deal with this.
Or if God was just like, why don't we give it? How about everyone gets a break? Like,
8 hours? Is that about right? 7, 8, 6 to 8?
Like, all they need is 3. No, trust me on this one. Let's do like a full 8. So it's like,
let's make sure we knock it out. You know what I mean? Why have anything residual?
Yeah.
Just go ahead. They lay down.
Yeah.
And then they start over again. Yeah, you're kind of, maybe there's something to that.
Let's try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll
do something
go
else.
Back to the original design.
Remember headaches? We'll bring headaches back.
Yeah.
Or like other places, they can go to other places.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've gotten. Do they like that? Because the stereotype is women like you to listen to their issues, and you're saying you just kind of. It sounds like maybe you just throw your hands up and go like, "Look, you got an issue, and there's nothing."
Yeah,
Freddie can do
meaning
about
like
it. Call yourself Freddie, and they love that.
Yeah, that always works. Just call
100%.
I think earlier on in my life, I would think I'm supposed to listen. I got to make sure that I do this, this way, and then therefore be resentful about it.
Yeah, it's a weird thing where you want to get better at it.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna resent you if you make me change too much.
Yeah, and so that creates like a tension. So I think it's like moving on from that, of thinking of like, what am I supposed to do?
I had a thought today that you may relate to, and I said it in therapy, and I've never said it before. I said, I was talking about relationships, and I was like, you know what? I think I just care about comedy. It was so fucking liberating, where I was like, whenever a woman is talking to me about a thing I should be listening to, caring, talking about us, it's a split. I go, she's talking and bits are coming in, and they're not against her. It's just, this is what the machine does, and I don't want to feel bad about it anymore.
That's a great breakthrough, being honest with yourself. But I have the same thing, and it's not about comedy.
What is it?
Bands. And it seems like a cute thing to say.
Your bands?
No. Bands that I love.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to say it like I'm a hero, like, hey, this is what I...
Yeah, no.
Because people fucking hate it that you're in relationships with.
It's not like an affectation like, I can't help it, I love bands.
Yeah.
I don't mean it like that. I don't mean like, isn't this sweet? I feel like I've discovered that I think about bands all the time. I think about their well-being. How are they doing now? Is that drummer still in the band? When can I go see this band? It's a constant thing. And I will, as far as like taking vacations with someone I'm dating, that's a tough thing for me. But if a band who I don't get to see very often
wants to go on vacation with
you, yeah, I'll go with them. But if they're playing in Chicago or something, I will book that flight.
The
I won't even
Cramps are
think
going
about
to-
it.
Cramps are going to Tulum.
I'm there. So yeah, that's like, and then
Yeah, and it's full fan fiction.
yeah, it could be like, I mean, maybe it's something like baseball cards or something. I don't know, but like,
But you're kind of just
it's
going.
it's a big deal in my life, because then when I really examine that, who is one of the major figures of my life is Carrie Brownstein.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence that she comes from my favorite band.
Right.
That was my way in, but yeah. So anyway, I didn't mean to turn this about me. But I'm saying about your comedy thing. I do have to say, I do have to agree.
I think you also think about comedy a lot.
I do, but yeah, but
Not like they're a band.
Yeah.
Lonely Island.
Or I don't think about
Lonely Island.
I don't think about comedians that
I don't.
much.
I mean, I think about comedians in a personal way, but I
Yeah.
don't. I go, are they? How are they doing?
Yeah, how are they doing? How are they?
Where are they? Are they? Did they sell out that second show? Do you? But you don't. Your bits are. You live in a world of bits. It's like Mulaney's joke about you at the intervention. Like,
Yeah.
imagine Fred Armisen being
Yeah.
earnest.
No, I'm always thinking. But I guess it would be bits, but it's more like it's like a little abstract too. Like it's like an abstract.
And do you do anything about your curiosity about the band? Do you text them? Do you largely know them, or is it just like
nowadays
Led Zeppelin?
nowadays I do know most of them, unless they're dead. A lot of them are dead.
Yeah. Do you then text them, or do you just?
I do. I'll stay in touch and.
But when you go, how is Frank Black doing? Do you then text Frank Black?
Yeah, I'll wonder about say Jay Mascis,
Sure.
and I'll text and just say hi, how's it going? But it's that kind of thing. It's almost
Okay.
like a family member.
And that's what's killing your relationships. What a shame.
It's not killing my relationships, but it doesn't have that much of an effect on my relationships. But it's more that like where I think a lot of people are thinking about relationships and like how can I better myself. I just think a lot of the time, and I'm beginning to think it's not the same amount as everybody else. I do think about bands.
Hey, did you like that? Did you like that? Yeah, did you like it though? You want more? Don't want to work? Would rather watch videos of me grab-assing with people? First of all, go up here to subscribe, and then go up here to watch more clips. This is like when the weatherman says there's a high pressure system coming in. I'm not really used to the green screen.